Okay, so if you're like me, then you guys have extra Bath and Body Works candles or kind of any candles that once you burn the wick, you have still a decent amount of candle left, wax, and it still smells phenomenal, but it just won't burn anymore. So I have a couple ideas that I want to show you, and to be able to still use the wax, and then afterwards you'll have amazing beautiful jars you can reuse. So let's go to the kitchen. So one of the things I'm going to do is use the container for wax cubes for tea light things, and I'm going to fill the other wax in here. So I am going to empty empty all the cubes, empty all the cubes in a Ziploc baggie. And then go ahead and wash this, clean it out. And you can write on it to say what smell, have different bags for your different cubes. But if you want, and also to prep this, just light it, put a tea light in there, and let this get completely melted, and then we'll pour it out. Another thing I'm going to do is I have these tea lights from the dollar store. You get 16 of them. This is just the bag, and you get 16 of them, and I use that for my little light all the time. But what I'm going to use is actually take out the candle, which comes out very easily, and then pop out the wick, which comes out even more easily, and set that aside. And now these are going to be your new containers for miniature candles. All I did was make a little bowl with using my fist and then putting little edges to safely store this wax. Now that it is done, I am going to blow out the candle and pour it in here, and then clean it, and it's ready to go. Take a little pan, put about an inch or so of water, and now that the flame is on, get the candle, and it should be enough weight to set it inside. And you're going to use, this is kind of like a double broiler method, and it will melt inside as it heats up. So now that it's done, you can turn off the flame, pick it up, come over, and be very gently, and don't worry about the wicks, and you can start pouring in your new container. You can grab your little tray, and for the most part the wick will stay, the black wick will stay at the bottom because it's heavy. And if you have any more, pour in another one. This one seems like it didn't get to fill all the way, but that's okay. Now all you have is a container of wicks, and still make sure you're holding on to something because I'm pretty sure it's really hot. Come over to the sink, rinse it out, but wait till the glass cools. You have to wait till the glass cools a little bit before you can rinse it, or else it will crack. So I'm gonna set it aside, and I will wait for that to cool and then rinse it. As this is cooling, go ahead, grab your wick and set it down. Like that. Ooh, that one's set really fast. as you can tell, they're already setting. And this one I filled to the very top and above. Now let these cool and let's move on to the next candles. So here we have it. I just wrote what the new smell is. I was gonna say flavor, but it's not flavor. And we have hot butter rum, and now it is completely filled. And it is in these containers, and you can see a little bit of that, but that's not gonna matter. And then all you do is close it up, and when you're ready to use it, you just break the square off, and you pop it in the little burner. And here you can see I just wrote what each little candle is so they didn't get mixed up. And even though they are kind of different colors, but you never know. So here it is, and they're super, super nice, and they smell good, and they're just cute, perfect little candles. And these actually will burn all the way through. And don't want to waste any of the wax. And here's the bigger one, the last one I did. This one is bigger than this one. This one's still cooling, as you can see the little pivots. But all you would do is close it as well, and when you're ready, you crack it, and voila, you're done. I have the glass containers in the dishwasher, and now they can become cute little jars to even store your new made candles. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video.